Easy people, nice things again. Just a quick one about live use and using the Akai Force. I think there's a load of advantages to using Akai Force for live use. Mainly you've got two inputs, so you can put two vocals into that. You've got compressors on here as well, so you can use all of that stuff. You've got plugins, so you can plug in a MIDI keyboard if you don't like playing on the pads. And then you've got instruments that you can play in a live thing. And also you can put backing vocals on here or whatever. You can make backing vocals on here and it's ready to go. So it's all ready to go from here. And the thing is, you can actually use the original thing if you created it on here. To do that, all you do is save it as another version. What I'm going to show you, I don't think is in any standalone thing. And I think this is an advantage. And if you see this, you'll probably think, oh yeah, that's how I can do that. Oh, that's great. So I'm going to show you that. And this should be pretty relatively quick. If you've seen my recording vocals 306, if you haven't, go watch it now. I can't remember how you do links, but if I can figure out how to do the link, it's there. If I can't, then you just heard what I've said. Go find the 306. They're all in playlists, so you can find them on this channel, no problem. Right, I did some recording before. Do you know what I'm going to do? Just for sake of argument, I'm gonna get this, and do you know what? I'm trying to think how you can do this. So I'm showing you something new that I've just considered now. Oh, I know how you would do it. You'd select that, blam, I've selected it, then I just press shift and I go cut. I cut that, then what I do is I can go here with the locator, I'll go to this track here, and then I just do shift again and I'll paste it in there, blam. Okay, so click that down. And let me just go back to screen for the moment. So this is my lead vocal now, and I want to do this live. Well, what I can do is as I can automate this channel, I can add automated effects into this channel. So how would I do that? Well, an easy way of me doing that is to use track. And at the moment, anytime you create an audio track, what it does automatically is it does a volume, a pan, and the two master sends. My two master sends, and in every project, this is how they start unless you change it. The two master sends are, well, that is not a master. Go one more, there you go, are a reverb and a delay. So the reverb and delay I've set on this 1 to quarter, and the reverb to concert hall preset, whatever. So that's that. I'll go back to here, go back to here. So I can now, instead of having to mess around with projects or whatever, it's just automatically there set up. If I wanted to add more, I can add more because the track knobs are customizable. But like I said, they're normally set up decently. The preset is already set up decently. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to record some effects in to this now. So with automation, and I'll wait a sec. I'll do shift record. Don't forget, either use automation by making sure it's switched on there, or if you're like me, I go here and I make sure automation is always switched on, and just have a memory that anytime I don't want to record any automation, don't be twiddling with knobs while it's in record mode. So all right then, so I've got that now, and that's playing and that's ready to record, and I want to do some automation into this. So all I have to do is, I don't have to do shift record. All I have to do is press record, and all I'm going to do is twiddle the knobs, because I'm not creating a clip mode or anything. I'm just doing the automation. So when I press play, this is going to play here because it's on it's on the arranger, and then I'm going to just add the automation that I want. I'm not freestyling, are you crazy? This is not something I do, I'm a grown-up. Whatever I do, I'd rather have a donut. What's bonus? Money, bonus. Take Okay, so let's play that back and see if that recorded. I'm not freestyling, are you crazy? This is not something I do, I'm a grown-up. But whatever I do, I'd rather have a donut. What's bonus? Right, that's great. So what I would like to do now is get rid of that stuff. Because I like that, but I want to get rid of that stuff. So what I can do is I'll double tap that, because now what I intend to do is have this as my live version. So I'd go save track as, and then like live version, because this is the one I want to do live, but I don't fancy giving an engineer and telling some engineer, oh, would you be able to put an echo on when I say bonus? So I don't need to do that because I've already done this in here. So I'll press shift. And let me make sure I'm on the right thing. It's select all in it. All right, interesting. So I'm going to have to go through each one of these and just clear them. Unless, oh no, wait a minute. Maybe if I clear them, don't quote me on here, but I think if I clear this, that might clear the track, but not the automation, because normally what I would normally do this is I would do this in the clip mode. In fact, do you know what? I should do this in the clip mode. No, I won't. We'll carry on going. Yeah, all right. So we'll carry on going and we'll see what's what. So I'm going to do clear first, just to see if we can clear this and keep the information. Right. If we can't keep the information, then it's all right. It's not bad. It's not a bad thing. We'll do it again. Let me just check. Sorry. Okay. So then the best way of me doing that. No, I'm going to keep this and we'll work through it. So there's a couple of ways round we can attack this. I'm going to attack it this way. What you could do is you could actually record a clip mode, what would be an automation mode, and you create a dummy track. That's how I would normally do it live, but what I'm trying to do is I'm doing this from the arrangement. So the best way of me attacking this would be to double hit that and then just select these pieces and just get rid of them. So I can just do that by cutting, because I don't want to clear the automation, I just want to cut these pieces. So if I cut these, right, that one and that one, and cut. So in theory, the automation should still exist, and we should be able to look at that. I tap in there, and if I tap here, and I've still got the automation, so excellent. I could do, like I said, there's different ways of attacking it. That's what's brilliant about this. It reminds me of Ableton, and I can attack it in different ways. So now let me make sure that I'm on the right channel where my vocals are coming through, because I want it to come through on this. And because that's a separate signal. So do you know what? No, it's a separate signal, so it will be coming through a different channel. So what I'm going to do is to this channel, and this is a channel what I've just done all them effects on. I can close that down because it doesn't matter. This is my automation thing. So I'll be rhyming in the timing. I'm Jonas. You can see that I've got an echo now. You see, so I could do this live, and then whatever, and then I'm saying yeah, you know. Keeping it live, so as you can see, I can set up automations that I can use in live use, which I think is fantastic, because back in my days, well, back when in the old days before the COVID stuff, what I would have to do before I got this was I'd set up like backing delays with an echo, and that's it. And then I'd that's it. And if I haven't got enough tracks on whatever I would use, and I'd have to have used Ableton, and that meant I have to carry my PC, then an audio card, set all that up. Oh, you forget all that. Now I could just carry this. I know that the mix I've got is the mix I want. If I really want to get giddy, because this has got 4 outs, I could just send the outs that I want. So, for example, I could send the drums out of 3 to the front of house, and he can put that in one channel. And I could do the bass out of 4 to one thing. And then I could do all the music out of number 2, and then I could have my main vocals coming out of 1 or whatever. I could do it like that. So now I could say, yeah, I want the drums up, and I don't have to worry about him saying, oh, this mix ain't right or whatever, because he can just do whatever he's doing, and I've still got control over everything I'm doing here. So I hope that's been helpful. That went on a little bit longer than I actually wanted, but I wanted to show you this is how you would use it for live use, and how you can use the automation for live use. And that was just really rough, but you get the idea. You can do that. So, yeah. All right, then. So until next time, stay safe. And as always, peace.